Okay, not gonna lie. I uh I tried to play the island like twice. It didn't work. I don't know. It's not letting me in. But that's okay. Not mad. Gonna play some probably end up playing some showcase in my last rookie. Oh dang. Hold on, cuz. Let me open up this my faction stuff. I don't like this game mode. I'll be trying, but I don't like it. Okay. I'll take that. But I do like the new animations and stuff they got. I'm not mad at that. Okay, solo. Okay. So Persona cars are where the attires at for sure. Um, bro, this is not what I am here to do, bro. Okay. Oh, there go my VC at the top. I hope I get to use this VC for the island as well, bro. Which I think I do. I don't think that I have two separate things. I would hope not. I did not try to do this. No, bro. I'm just trying to open up my stuff, Paul. Not gonna lie. Trophies for sure. Alright. Let's get out this one. Let's see if anybody got anything on the communication shit. In desperate need of some tattoos, bro. Trying to get these characters, bro. I already know what type of timing I'm on. La 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 la. Let's see. Tough. Nobody got none yet, chat. We're cooked. Cooked, chat. It is day one. aggressive. Okay, we jumping right into the action.
Lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad
and we actually got
Cody
cutscenes,
Rhodes
bro.
wants to finish his story.
That boy John Cena.
It can't be.
It is.
John Cena's here. Cena's at WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here. They'll fight
I think I should turn subtitles on or off. I cannot talk.
Courtesy of the franchise.
All right. Attitude adjustment. Sure.
Cena's got Roman up. Attitude.
Down goes Reigns.
Right there in the car. Pick them up. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to make sure the dang buttons are still the same.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
The Rock. I'm not gonna lie, this moment was such a W moment, bro. Like, first, when you first watch, it's like, what the freak is going on? It's like, we ain't never seen nothing like that before. At least I have.
What a moment this
As far as
is.
like all them names, them big names like that, stuff. That was a WP WrestleMania moment. This whole thing in itself. It was definitely a W for sure. I'm so happy they have cutscenes back. Oh my gosh, that's this game from that alone is better than 24. Bro. I don't care. This alone, cutscenes alone. But let me know if I should turn the subtitles on off. I'm thinking about turning them off. Rock bottom.
Oh, down to the rock bottom.
Nah, why they ain't put in what he actually said? They told John Cena to get the flip out the ring. I don't want to curse, bro. I'm trying to do better. Now, when Seth Rollins came out there to Undertaker's theme song, to the Shield's theme song, bro. I didn't know what to expect. I thought Dean Ambrose was in the building. I didn't know what to expect.
What is going on here?
I'm gonna be honest. Oh my God! I wish I could have recorded my first reaction. I wish I would have recorded my first reaction to the main event, bro. It was really, really
that
good.
music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins.
The MVP of WrestleMania, bro.
Seth Rollins is out here in the old Shield gear.
Such a peak moment. This whole thing, bro. I'm so happy to have cutscenes, bro. I keep saying that, but W. Bro, when freaking Undertaker came out there, bro, I really wish I would have recorded my first reaction. So y'all cannot talk. And that's why I don't be streaming like that, bro. That is why. I'll be getting tongue twisted.
oh my gosh!
The great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Oh wait, okay. Time out, cuz. Come here with that SIG, my boy. Stick to the script.
The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania.
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman
I'm thinking I'm going to turn off the subtitles. I'm not going to lie.
And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Okay. Get up, sir. Time to go ahead and model off real quick.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Oh, okay.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
End of an era right here, bruh.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Not to my tribal chief, cuh.
Story.
I ain't gonna lie though, I'm not mad Cody won, bro. I don't have a problem with Cody. That's what's up.
But anyone who knows us knows that it's gonna take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
For sure, Roman. What we got, cuh? The Bloodline Dynasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name...
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I can show that, bro. They gonna X-file me off YouTube if I do. So, turn subtitles off. Alright, though. We cooking, though. First match, Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let's get it. I'm ready.
In a family that specialized in brute force,
Y'all think if I show this, they gonna boot me off?
Better
Question mark?
personified this
I'm sure.
than Rodney and Hawaii.
I should have never
Nephew
just
to the
skipped
Wild
the first
Samoans,
thing.
better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall
Also,
of
I know I'm yapping a lot, and I'm sorry, but can y'all hear, like, is the audio good?
Yokozuna would make an
If it
immediate
is, it is
statement,
not, let me know.
winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, they gonna
where he
cook me,
took
bro. I
on
don't think I should be
Bret
showing this.
The Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance
That's
Yokozuna
okay, we
would
doing
have
it for
on
the hype.
WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing that.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody. Rodney
wouldn't kick out
was a
either.
very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle
Tribal
all the
chief.
pressure,
The ones
it's
are
kinda
definitely in the
parallel to how
sky.
he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first
Bro, the way Hulk Hogan got booed out the building on the Raw on Netflix is so crazy, bro. The way I was crying laughing. Oh my god. I low-key felt bad. I felt bad for Hulk a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie. But it was still funny. I didn't feel that bad. I was laughing.
Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE.
That crowd was like, yeah, this don't work for me, brother.
Is finished. Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulk
Chef's kiss, bro. I'm gonna be watching all of these. I hate I skipped the intro, but I can always.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world, as they are documenting
third person. Hold up, cuz. You get to switch the cameras and stuff. That's cool. I ain't mad at that.
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early. This is going to
or do I want to listen to the yapping on commentary? I don't know, bro. I just want to suck out this thing. I think I'm going to just let everything play out.
For what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE
Bro
champion.
had Jimmy Hart with him. I'm sick.
Coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, the WWE
I'm not trying to see this, bro.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
It's not about you. All right, first game, bro. You don't let him. Might be cut, chat. All right, bro. Come on. Oh wait, ramp cam question mark? Hold on, cuz. Options. No ramp cam, huh? No ramp cam? That's actually crazy. Make sure I didn't skip over it. I don't think I did. It's okay.
Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record.
I hope this game mode don't have 1,001 whatchamacallits, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
We know each man's
We got
strategy
combos
coming
in this
in.
mug still? Hold up. Okay, we do. This shit. Okay.
Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see
I
more
might have messed
speed,
that up,
more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 500...
Let's start over, bro. Oh my God, I didn't notice that. My bad. My fault.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton
I didn't notice
and Corey
that.
Graves, emanating from King of the Ring.
Now that I know
1993, Yokozuna is
that I'm gonna have time
his
to
embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has got to
objectives,
reclaim
that's
the
the
WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client to win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan, it backfired.
And not to mention that this time, Hogan has Jimmy Hart in the opposite corner. The Mouth of the South is keeping a close eye on Mr. Fuji to ensure this one stays fair.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
And here comes Hogan. Oh, drop to the mat. Hogan's in deep trouble. Maybe not.
Maybe not at all,
Michael. Here comes the Hulkster.
Sit down, Saxton.
I can't help it. Hulkamania.
Man, I'm just gonna mash square and hopefully I get it. Yeah, I got it. You monkey. Now you're dead.
Shot right to the gut.
These two trading
blows, man, easy. For him.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now.
Him, Hogan?
Two fighters putting their haymakers up.
I sold.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar.
Come on, Hogan.
Who surrenders.
Monkey.
Oh, no.
Give me that bear hug, cuz.
This is not good for the Hulkster.
Let him down.
Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
She think you is gonna do.
The Hulkster in hard
Big time WWE.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake. Meanwhile, Yokozuna looking to seal the deal, guys.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Look at you.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
I got my stamina right there.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Now he gets this man hit the point.
Now.
That's southern.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Corey, but you better believe that 20
shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Turns that in his favor.
All right, we
Yoko now. Belly to
belly to
slam.
belly. Might be it,
That's
chat.
going to be the end of Hulkamania.
We
Jimmy
might be
Hart
cooking.
trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan.
Bro, once
Hogan's
again, I am
starting to
so
hulk up
happy
here.
that we have cutscenes.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
He's still
I
up,
can't
though.
believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot. Yoko staggering. Stunning,
there we
and he's
go.
down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan. Leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko. Who kicked out of the leg drop?
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding
is
off
not
the energy.
WrestleMania
Whoa,
one,
wait a
bro.
minute. What is that
WrestleMania 3,
photographer
I'm
doing on
sorry.
the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was
Oh,
that?
that did happen in this match. I
What
remember
in the
that.
world
I don't
just
remember
happened
that
here?
happening, but I've seen that before. Okay. Oh, sick. Sick.
Oh, no.
Hooked.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Connects. Saw it coming.
I literally did it, bro. This game sold me. Oh,
Gosh, what impact. A brick wall running into you.
And Yokozuna didn't
why
see
is
that
bro
coming.
reversing? What are you on? I literally did it the first time and didn't give it to me. Oh, hell no.
The challenger stays
Bro's
alive.
trying to pull a fast
Still
one.
not enough to put him away. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
We might be cooked, chat. I'm just gonna spam square
Oh,
again.
no.
Hopefully we get it.
We've seen this before.
It
The
might not work this
WWE
time.
Universe.
And he's just been shut down.
Oh wait, it worked. We cooking. Sit down, monkey.
Running into you.
All right, bro. Let me get the signature, cuz.
That's the kind of athleticism of
Oh wait, all I do is pin. Why would I do a bonsai drop? All right,
A long 2.5
Never
in the
mind,
waning
chat.
moments of this match.
we might be cooked. Then
And
again,
he's
we got
directed into the corner.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle.
Bro, they made that mother like this.
Good for the champ.
Yeah, they made that look really different. Why are you kicking out, Hogan, bro? Oh my goodness.
We might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the
I ain't
horse.
above
The champ
crushing
kicked out
sternums.
and has no intentions on. Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt. Well, I think we know
I am not above
Yokozuna
crushing a
is
man's
thinking.
sternum until I see blood,
To the
cuz.
second rope. This is gonna be a
Yeah, we're cooked.
We
If
might
you
see
kicked
a new
out,
champion
you just
crowned.
trolling at this point. That's what I thought.
Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
Now that is how you start off the Bloodline saga or the Bloodline
We
Dynasty.
may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania gentlemen.
We did witness the end, bro. I put Hulkamania to rest.
Newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures
Give me
of
them
our
unlockables,
new
cuz. The moon
Our next
hunts me.
chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling.
Alpha,
Starting
Sika.
with the
Yep.
wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika.
Not gonna lie, I would
through
get copyrighted
recent
for
champions
showing this, but I don't care, bro. We doing it for the hype.
Or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Alpha himself.
Fatu and Samu.
Oh, 5'2" and Samu.
Shrinkers.
Head shrinkers, okay. So,
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as
Paul E. Dangerously.
and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here.
Vengeance is mine. Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Alpha, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Oh, deadass. I didn't know that match was on WrestleMania 9.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity
I wonder if he
make
was reading it up like a
things
teleprompter.
right. WrestleMania 9, Las
Think so.
Vegas,
I think
Nevada.
so.
The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you
To get
fix
their
that.
get back?
Stop
For sure.
them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Okay. So now I gotta rewrite history, huh? For sure.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
Not gonna lie, y'all. I got off at work. Oh my gosh. Cannot talk. I got off of work at 10. And I came home, I cleaned up. And I was waiting for WWE. Now I'm getting tired. But I'm staying home.
The toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning.
Let's get back. Do I got any,
Big fight feel in Las Vegas.
Of course I do.
Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
But that is really cool.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's
right. I'm going to have so
much
fun. I feel like making my characters
in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matter, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
And that was slow Rick for the moment.
Yeah, Fatu just brought the fight to him.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, a very motivated Fatu in front of us. Sharp punch. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
Look at y'all, bro.
Product of the brutal take no prisoners offense of the Head
Oh my God, stop grabbing me.
Scratch and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm starting over. This man here is reversing everything, bro. I don't feel like I gotta start over if I miss an objective. And I hate time objectives. Just look at him.
Face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to
Bro is literally going reversal for reversal with him.
WrestleMania
I ain't mad at that, but golly, bro. Not in showcase.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
What are we talking about? Look at, why do y'all have this long tag team? Y'all are doing the longest tag team move in y'all arsenal. Come on, bro. Come on.
That was that chemistry you cannot
That is what I'm talking about. Why are we doing the longest tag team in our arsenal, bro? I'm not finna be starting over all night because of time reverse. Not time reverse. Time objective,
Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Earth-shaking power slam.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh. So he gets stymied.
Now keep pushing.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt fast. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this. And here's an early cover. Immediately powers out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, I can't. That shit was delayed.
Off the ropes. Here's a reversal.
Oh, let me sit up. Getting whooped. Bruh, my gosh, I gotta lock in for no reason. Alright, bro. That's enough.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch. Manages to reverse it.
Rick even more determined than ever now. Oh, man.
Look at.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Alright, let's see if I can get these.
Just like
Look
that,
at him.
finds a counter.
Why you wanna all of a sudden turn into a master reversal, bruh? Doing the longest move in your arsenal.
And he goes for the pin.
Y'all, I'm sorry, bro. I have to restart if I miss the objective. There's no point
Big
in
fight
continuing.
feel in Las Vegas as
There's
gladiators
just no point.
face
If I
off here at
finish the match, I
WrestleMania
won't
9.
get everything.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at
Just
home inside of
annoying.
a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their
Why am I
first
having to lock in on
WrestleMania
Showcase
win,
mode?
and they will do anything to earn it.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last
Bro
thing you
push
want to
it
do
on
is come
Legend.
out on the wrong
One
side of
thing
a
why
match
it's
like
doing all
this.
this, but I don't even be losing on Legend. That'd be the cold part. I
In the
promise.
tag division, and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Samu messing with them, clearly trying to force an arrow. I've seen Samu.
Come on, get done, bro. Oh my gosh.
If they do that to their own
Thank
flesh
you.
and blood, who
Finally,
knows what
bro.
they do to the Steiners?
Annoying.
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron.
Gonna
These
tag
guys
out
will
this
bite,
one.
scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the...
Okay.
Bear hug. Squeak furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the head shrinkers tonight.
Oh, brother.
Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Get off me, bro.
Put in the corner now.
Axe handle.
Punishing double axe handle. The head shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
All right, come on.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
Cooking up, Chuck.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it. Oh!
Bro is not even a lick of injured, though. So he might be cooked.
These teams are feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania.
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu...
Push him off. So we're not going to help our teammates. All right.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
I couldn't still recover.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Bro, it's not going to jump.
Oh, man, he landed
Thought
rough
this
there.
was.
What a headbutt. Oof.
I'll show you how to do that. I like that. Not bad.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go..."
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
I gotta see
Turns
it,
it
bro.
around.
It's good,
Calculating the next move here.
fun. I'm having fun so far. I couldn't load into the island, bro. I'm guessing because everybody's trying to get on this mode, bro. I started playing Showcase. I'm having fun so far.
Just ruthless.
They actually got
Jumping in off the
cutscenes, bro.
tag.
And tag. He finally
Look
made
at that hot
it.
tag,
Shoulder
bro.
tackle. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag.
I know.
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Opponent down with a bulldog. Big move from the Steiners. Might just
Get off me,
elevate.
bro.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
What's the tally on how many times?
Look out.
Taking a foot
Bro,
to
oh
no.
my
What a
goodness.
spectacular miss.
I understand that I got it on
That's
my
why we
thing.
say
But,
don't
oh,
try
brother.
this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations.
These
like
dudes
that.
are not playing games.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, I gotta win by pin or submission. Bet.
Effective.
Tripping. Okay.
Big back body
Trying to
drop.
put him in the corner, bro.
Elevation.
Look at you, relax, little bro.
That didn't go as Fatu designed.
These two have learned each other so well.
All right, we
God,
cooking.
what a kick.
Hopefully we're cooking. Hopefully we're cooking.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down
All right.
face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. How
There
does
is
that
no
not do?
way. Bro, I thought the game was going to do me a favor,
my
but all right.
goodness, dribbling the
Bro
opponent's
did the
hand.
dumbest thing. Actually, you know what?
The head shrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in.
Oh, I like that right there.
Over here.
I like that kick. That was I like that kick a lot.
Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Post-match attack is
making their
ridiculous.
family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Okay then. Samoans really are a different breed, bro.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he
Bro, I
made
know I'm
his
gonna get
WWE
copyrighted for this,
debut
but we doing it
at
for the hype.
1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all. Along with the usual achievements, if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation.
We are the nation
Has
of
one
domination.
of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan,
Stone Cold,
Steve
and
Austin,
John Cena.
and John Cena.
Yes, bro, we
Each
did
of
it.
these
Monkey.
men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one.
That is a pretty incredible feat, though.
Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars,
Oh, I'm cold.
and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure,
Hunter Hearst Helmsley, question mark? Is that this match?
Become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
It is
Seemingly
this match.
overmatched by a more seasoned opponent,
brother.
a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday Raw Thursday to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
All right, let's get it. I have to get comfortable right quick.
And here comes the #1 contender.
This game
for
honestly looks really good. I won't lie.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
Oh, bro, I wanted them to have his other theme song, bro, not this one.
His opponent,
Triple H. But like when he was, like, huh? No. This like old Triple H.
We tested tonight, all for the right.
Yeah, but they didn't have his other one, bro. They had the one I don't like.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
But that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard.
Oh, Rocky, you're picking up.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Oh, using the knee. He's able to slip away from that.
What is that?
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Catches a punch.
Oh, damn. What's up with this switch? What I gotta do? Oh, okay.
Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst.
Well, I've been whooping his ass, so I'm not understanding why he's not doing
He
that.
forces a break before the count of two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
Raw drop kick.
Oh, outside the ring.
Placing him in the
My
corner.
dumb.
Clothesline in the corner.
Yeah, it might be time to go to bed, Chad. I'm tired, bro. All right.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Fisherman suplex. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship.
Damn, it's the same night Shawn lost his little smile,
Yeah,
huh?
I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you,
there we go
Sexton.
with that bull again, bro. I know that blood is not looking how it was looking in
Time for him to get back in the ring.
I'm gonna get mad as
No
it
one
is.
wants a count out here. You just love seeing him get
I
knocked
mean,
down.
let me turn myself around. I'm bleeding right now. It's not really doing. It's not. Yeah, it's looking good.
Strong knee connects.
Unless I gotta get thrown into the lip pole or
Very
anything like that.
nasty
Right now, it's just
stomps.
And Byron Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Oh, counters right back on Hunter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Bro, let me get this man outside ring. He literally has like a crumb left in the first stuff.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because
Tom
he's a
things,
champion
bro,
of
gonna
life.
make me mad, dude. I'm not even playing. Look at this.
Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh,
Awful,
boy, they don't
dude.
come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Bro, if I gotta start this mug over because this game wanna hold me, I'm gonna get mad. Yeah, I'm starting over.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The 3rd generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. What a counter! And Byron Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
Everything. Get off me.
Hunter on the receiving end.
Reversal there, bro.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
When you drop the ring, there's better reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Bro is trying to put on a 5-star classic for no reason, bro. Off me.
Bang! He finds a counter. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Yeah.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged.
Oh, gosh, I don't feel like starting over all night. Bro, just let me do what I gotta do. Oh my God, why does this dumb thing have a timer on it?
Helmsley and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia
And then
has
it
a
don't
lot to prove
reset.
here.
Oh,
The
you don't do it in
third-generation
time.
up-and-comer
That's it.
would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Brother.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Job attacks. Oh, that's one thing you can't do.
From the apron. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can be won outside of the squared circle. Fisherman suplex.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Try this again.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Look at him. He's already starting, bro.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Punishing power slam. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Try this one more time, cuz. Get off.
Into the pin.
Off me,
He
bro.
eliminates the ropes and he's able to last here. Hunter on the receiving end.
Oh my gosh.
Shot to the face.
I don't think I can get two of them in 9
The
seconds.
champion doing everything to retain here.
An early kick out.
I'm cooked, bro. I have to start over. Y'all gonna get mad.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick it apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Thursday Raw, Thursday, getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. Number one contender, Rocky Maivia. This is the champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
First away. I
Double axe
genuinely
handle
have to
right on
watch
target.
it again.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Intercontinental Championship and state
You got any quick heavies, bro? Because at this point, he don't. That's annoying.
Here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Oh, wait, I still got to beat his ass outside the ring. Okay, time out.
Tagged with a punch.
And he avoids what was coming.
Imagine he did a diving attack.
And watch the count.
Attacked in the midsection. Raw drop kick. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can be won outside of the squared circle.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor the caliber of our Intercontinental Champion. Maivia is ready for that.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia.
Oh my God!
The Intercontinental Championship.
Triple H, bro. Oh my God, you do not reverse that much, dog. Oh, brother.
The Intercontinental title.
These timed
in the
objectives
tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and cover.
We're going to shut this down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
What a reversal by Hunter.
Oh, bro. I ain't even hit for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care no more.
Solid punch. Maivia dishing it out now.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunts.
Uh-oh. Counter. Saw it coming. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Gotta start sweating, bro. For no reason.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle.
From the apron, through the air, and connects.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
And would you look at that? Okay. He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Finds the roll-up. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Oh, right to the gut.
Bro, I hope that timer stops, bro. If I can win this, that'll be quick.
So much resiliency on display.
Oh, yeah.
Just teeing off with that fight.
Oh, yeah. 8 seconds is so crazy, bro. It literally took all the time I had. That's so gay, bro. Oh, my God.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This
Why you feel like you need to tee up every time I get on that
betters.
objective, bro? Like,
that
you don't be
attitude
doing
is exactly
none of
why
that
Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today.
Oh my God, bruh. Bro is reversing everything I do. Oh my jeez Louise. Look at him.
Maneuvers out of the way.
We can go reversal for reversal though, bro. I'm him. You gonna get this submission one way or another.
Over clutch cinched in.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Getting up on wobbly
Watch
legs,
how
but
he reverses
he'll soon
everything,
be
bro.
put back down.
Just watch. Just watch.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening
Look
in
at him.
matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing.
Oh, then they didn't let me instant recover, bro.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a
Oh my God, finally, bro. Why, bro? I got a couple of bones to pick, bro. Because why do I have
Leaning on the
time?
turnbuckle here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
What I gotta do? Let me pause real quick. Let me get my bearings. Okay. Dive attack. Okay, reversals. Dive attack and reversals. Bro, them timed objectives are mad annoying.
I would say the most cerebral
Don't
champion we've had.
get them. There's no point in continuing the match because even if you win, you're not gonna unlock everything.
Blast off!
So we have no area range.
Maivia way up high.
From way up.
What we got?
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high
Nice
risk
whip.
perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scout.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
And Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
Bro, Blaze showcase on legend, bro. You want to talk about annoying?
Call this one.
This game has been making me mad.
Rocky Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolled through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
That just made me not want to play Showcase no more. I'm not gonna lie. That really tilted me. That made me mad. High Chief Peter Maivia versus George Animal Steel next though. We cooking. I wonder how many matches is on here. Alright, let's see what this trade looking like, chat. Once again, another game with no tattoos. So Brad. So we definitely gonna wait till community creations get the poppin', right, chat? Right? Chat. Definitely gonna wait for them community creations to get the poppin'. Right, chat. Actually, hold up. What's all that? New tattoos? Question mark? Still gonna wait for them community creations to get the poppin' though. Not gonna lie. Before we deep dive. Yeah. Not gonna lie, 90% of my time is gonna be in the community creations. I ain't even gonna cap. Don't tease me with the tattoos, bro, because I'm already itching to make a character. His entrance. Because they suck. The little details matter. All right.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia.
For sure.
You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is
Absolutely
one of, if not
not.
the foundation for our family.
You think you can cook up in WWE for real?
Maivia, wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible
I
for
think I
what's
can.
going on now than the High Chief himself.
I have everybody
Peter
locked in.
Maivia isn't simply one of the two principals
John
behind
Cena
the
never
sacred
lose
blood
another
bond.
match, bruh.
He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California.
Not gonna lie, Chad.
Would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging
This
in
game
legendary
mode is
battles
making
with the
me upset,
likes
bro.
of superstar Billy
Not
Graham. His
because
larger-than-life
it's not
personality
fun,
would win
but
the
because I have to
WWE
block in and
Universe
sweat.
over in short order as it
I've had to
had
restart
throughout his
matches
entire
like
career. In the
over
ring,
and over because
High
these
Chief Peter
dumb
Maivia was a
objectives.
potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then
But I ain't gonna
switching
lie, I didn't
to
know High
more
Chief was cut
painful
like that, bro.
holds
Was cooking
once
up.
grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And
Didn't
now,
The Rock induct
we
him?
present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos, one of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down.
Bro is literally eating a turnbuckle, bro.
And honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
Nah, for real, bro. Turnbuckle and stuff. Fantasy match.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic match.
All right, bro. All right.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said what?
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. George Animal Steele is lift off. Oh, shoulders down.
No, early kick out. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
I gotta get used to the new dodge button, bro.
Caught in a bad spot. Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
I think it was R1 before.
That's a fine
And triangle to block.
Just doing anything they can to
But now I gotta push triangle to dodge. Do I hold it to block? No, I think they might have took blocking out the game first time. Unless I just don't know how to do it.
No, that's a double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulder pin. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stuntwork credits
Oh,
to his name.
brother. Look at
And
this
who
guy
knows,
fighting.
maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
I mean, come on. Who bites someone?
You got to do whatever it takes, Saxton.
I really wish they would have switched up the commissary team, though.
We've seen that Steele isn't using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia, so he's got to have the advantage.
They got the same commissary team, bro, for the past 100 years.
Right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for
That's
this
what
match.
I'm
The
saying,
High Chief
bro.
is a
That's
consummate
lazy.
professional whose game plan for this stipulation. And Steel, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
Let me down, cuz. I'm glad.
George Animal Steel might. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Perfectly execute.
I know them will go to this way. I literally felt it.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Alright. I ain't even did enough damage to this man yet. You know I'm sorry. Shit. Cause he not taking damage, bro. Oh my gosh. I just did a whole signature and it barely moved. My goodness.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Bro gets slammed into the cage and it does not move. What is going on? Is this man stat slow? Am I being trolled right now?
In their looks too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Shoulders up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Okay.
That unraveled on George. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Man, let's dive off the cage. F it. Bro can't even get on the top rope. I am... Now we're reversing finishes. Okay, we're cooked.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to set up for a second time.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, that was a really good move. Bro, the finisher didn't even move the bar. What is that about? Okay.
Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea.
I like that backbreaker though. That was really nice.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Now we call him up.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
I sold, bro.
Backing down.
Boom.
I sold. I ain't even close that time. I'm like a quick shot.
Going back and forth like this.
And it seems as though the High Chief is in a real state of distress.
Yeah, it's very difficult to prepare for George the Animal Steel. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
I'm finna lose. Get up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm finna lose.
He made it to the top of the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Bro.
This fight continues.
The High Chief Peter Maivia
really
making a name for himself. And
oh my gosh.
Submission being applied. Targeting the arm, holding on for
able to
Yeah,
punch his way out. Took him out at the knee.
down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ian Steel fending him off.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, brother in Christ.
Hammerlock applied. He's in a...
There's the tap.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature. But when it comes to
I am not tripping. That bar is not
to
moving,
prove
right?
he's worthy of that name,
There ain't no
Peter
way in
Maivia will
hell.
take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
Get up. What is going on, bro?
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself in WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge
Y'all
celebrity
just
on
so
the islands.
unpredictable
In fact,
today, huh?
I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steel. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steel makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
Headlock cinched it, just toss their opponent. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Mike.
From the top, totally missed that.
Out your mind, though, bro. You ain't getting me twice. You tripping.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Trying to be all
I
night.
honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Running power slam. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Counters.
Every counter being answered with another. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how does he earn the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the
Bro,
tribal
the
ink
blood
that
still
covers his
looks
body.
absolutely terrible. So I'm trying
Just
to
grounded and
flash
pounded.
out.
Ian Steel fending him off.
Y'all are just so unpredictable this year, huh?
Mistake made by
Oh,
Steel.
brother.
George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better... There's the backbreaker.
And George is laid out.
Going to ascend the cage.
Up high.
Missile drop kick. Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here. Maivia able to...
Oh, brother in Christ.
Twist and
What?
shoulders down.
Signature's crazy. Hold on, cuz.
He gets the
You
kick
getting a
out
little
after
too
the one.
comfortable.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Get off me, bro. Get all that mess.
And he counters. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an
All right,
underdog
bro.
here. In fact, he lost the match by countout
Get this
to the
signature.
High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure
Get
he
out.
knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? A stump puller.
This is locked in deep.
And it's just too
Give me
close.
that.
Has to submit.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your
she's not like most girls. She's also not like most
Nia
WWE
Jax, huh?
superstars.
All right,
Nia
let's get it.
Jax, the
This is
reigning
Lyra
queen of the
Lyra
ring, is a
Valkyria
reckoning,
match.
a force of
Oh my
nature that
god.
blitzes right through
The
her
way I
competition.
cannot talk this wicked.
A cousin of The Rock. Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months after her debut. It did not take long for those running Raw and SmackDown to take notice.
Well, our next pick, Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 draft lottery. And
I
since
forgot she was a part
joining
of that.
the main
My goodness.
roster, absolutely no one has been safe from Nia Jax. She is a two-time women's champion. She is a two-time women's tag team champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even getting an elimination while in the ring.
Nia Jax looking to eliminate. She does.
She's battled standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while, she has left undeniable destruction in her wake. In the ring, she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna, even using her own version of the bonsai drop, known as the Annihilator. And just like its namesake, if it connects, your night is over. And Nia Jax remains driven for even more success, jumping at any opportunity to prove her dominance. This last year, that included entering into the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament after earning victories over Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Nia Jax would fight her way into the finals, taking on former NXT Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria built a lot of momentum, defeating Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to punch her ticket into the final at the Queen and King of the Ring.
Bro, why is
With an
Lyra always
obvious
getting
game
instead of
plan,
Dakota Kai?
Lyra
That
would look to
makes
stick
me
and
mad.
move, avoiding the colossal attacks of her opponent. Unfortunately, as often happens when competing against Nia Jax, Lyra made one miscalculation, and that error in judgment provided Nia Jax with the opening she needed to annihilate her competition. This is your opportunity to crown the first queen in Bloodline history. Make Lyra suffer. Make her regret ever entering your ring. Showcase the otherworldly power that forces an entire roster to cower in your presence. Because when you're an irresistible force like Nia Jax, resistance is futile.
Y'all want to know why I'm an L streamer chat? Because part of me
And now a
wants
dark horse will face
right
an unforgiving
now
titan
and
in hopes
and
to
watch
don the
TV.
crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen
Oh,
of the Ring
man.
finals.
Let's get it though.
Is the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crowd already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and
Lyra Valkyria
I don't lie, she
fancies
do got a
herself
good
on
theme
Morgan,
song. I love
which
she
is
like
an
it.
Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland,
Alright, bro. Let's get it. Who we got, chat? Nia Jax or Lyra Valkyria? A betting man would say Nia Jax.
And it's all come down to...
Oh, dang. I was not paying that
Lyra
much
goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
Well, I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Imagine
again,
that was
Lyra
like
showing how
the only objective I had to do.
Applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, sent outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the most technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that elbow drop, Nia.
Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra?
I gotta go check out these moves too, cuz.
Facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament.
She was new on the block.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Oh, man.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Do I got an extra health bar?
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight. Oh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
Nia looking to end this thing. It's a Samoan drop.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be
Don't
easy
start
for
this
Valkyria
reversing,
to pick
BS,
up
but you
Nia
don't
Jax
pee me
and
off.
drop her
Just let me
with
do
the
what I
night
gotta
game.
do.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
Valkyria.
Bro, what is your problem, dog? Let me do my moves, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all turn into Superman.
Crashing down.
Damn.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
What's in there?
Squashing Lyra in the corner, in the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now.
Get on.
Lyra on her back, gonna climb up.
You gotta work tomorrow?
To the second rope.
Alright. I'm
This is a
probably not gonna get
scary
off the rest of the
situation for
night, to be
Lyra.
honest. Probably be
Look
on
at this, maybe not.
all night.
No way, there's no way. Oh,
Alright.
oh no.
I say that, bro. We're really just gonna get off the game in a few minutes. Alright, bro.
to the brand new queen of the ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jackson. Officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen.
All right, now we get it, though. Wrap it up.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, you know, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? You know, he had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. But it became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with no tricks, and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But
Yeah,
little
bro,
did
literally
anyone
ran over
know,
Stone Cold.
Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family.
Yeah, he did it for the Rock, let him tell it.
1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship.
Oh, it happened in
For
99?
nearly
Dang,
a
that story
year,
carried over
all
into
of
2000.
WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi
Who said he
would
did it
stand
for The Rock,
strong.
right?
Stone Cold Steve
Whole
Austin.
time,
I didn't
Triple
do it
H
for me.
and Rikishi
I did
was
it
plotting.
for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer
So we gotta
for his
rewrite
sins.
history because
And
he lost this shit.
welcomed that meeting with for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name
Yeah, we gotta
of
rewrite history,
revenge.
Cap.
We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time.
All right, bro, we gotta lock in.
And time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that
I
you
just
will
know this is gonna
do
be a headache,
anything.
bro. I don't know what it is, and it might just be me being bad at the game, but I feel like Legend difficulty and Showcase mode is like, it's next level, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they reverse everything.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has
Or am I spitting facts? Am I tripping or am I spitting
I just
facts?
refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
Oh, they got
He's
the
here. Austin's here.
Alliance
Stone
version?
Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear,
this song?
no
Oh,
hesitation,
okay.
just
Good song.
revenge.
Bro, I need that 01 back in that game, bro. That was the best one. It's okay.
We
I'm
now
gonna
know
put
the
that.
sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi
They could
almost
have had him
cost
drove the
Austin
stuck out of
his
him,
life.
like he
He said he's
actually
here
did.
tonight to finish the
Would've been
job.
nice,
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Like, look at how they play, bro. They don't even play like this in regular mode.
We've talked so much
Then
about
again, I
motives
haven't
leading
played like
into
a
this
regular
match. In
match.
my view, Rikishi's
I
are
don't know.
delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
There it is! Reversal!
Leads the attack. Continuous counters. These
Oh, we
superstars
unpredictable
look
today,
locked
huh?
in.
We doing moves today.
Nicely done.
Oh, gosh.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. He almost got caught by that one. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, let's go into Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating
Oh,
Stone
yeah.
Cold.
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
You know The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation. We have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my
It's gonna
stomach
work.
watching
This man is
Rikishi.
reversing,
This is a man
bro.
who has no remorse and feels
Everything,
justified for
watch.
running Austin down like a dog.
No, we cooking, we cooking.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the
I'm gonna
vitriol
say it
inside
again.
of Austin.
So happy we have
being
cutscenes
unleashed
back,
on
bro.
Rikishi
Oh,
right
brother.
now.
So satisfying.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Albany wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Bro's on the instead of being stunned, he wants to reverse everything. Get off me, bro.
And Rikishi evades that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor
unpredictable
now.
Today, huh?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
At least it's not time, bro.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Slips away just in time.
Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer, a whole bunch of more garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I'll have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment.
You know I ain't got to do this outside this ring, bro.
Dueling reversals.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He wants this fight on the outside. He intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Bro, what?
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but the threatened finger on Rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Still got to be outside the ring.
Hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Fights back against Stone Cold.
Press and the piston light right hands. Ruthless press by Austin, and now he's just dropping bombs.
Legs caught.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks.
It
And
looks
this
good.
Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
It feels good,
You think
bro.
Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin going to deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
Oh, I promise you this. If I don't get this finisher within this minute, I'm not starting over, bro. Yeah, it's too late in the game. Just look at him.
Taking things back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
I promise if I don't get this finisher within these
He's
couple of
rummaging for
seconds,
some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the candlestick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, brother.
And that turns things around.
Bro is gonna start reversing everything. Look at him. I'm so cooked.
He dodges out of danger.
How? Yeah, I'm getting on.
Rikishi got.
That just made me so mad, bro.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the...
I don't feel like doing this over again, bro. You know, that just made me mad. I ain't gonna lie. They always start reversing every single thing at the last possible second, bro. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Alright, let me try to get into the island again. If it don't work, I'm getting off, bro. I'm already tired. Alright, might be cooked chat. How y'all gonna let me in? Kick me out as soon as I get in? To not let me in? Yeah. Might be cooked. Alright, bro. I don't think it's gonna let me in this mug. But, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be back on this mug later. I'm just tired. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate everybody. Stop by the stream, stuff like that. I'm gonna be back on later, though. I'm just tired. I ain't gonna cap. But y'all have a good night. Brush your teeth, wash your face, say your prayers, eat your vitamins. Do a couple push-ups, couple sit-ups. Read your word. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. And yeah. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I'll be back on this mug later. Hopefully the island is working. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out.